Welcome to another episode of Bentley's Backwoods Bushcrafting. Today we're going to make a 550 cord survival bracelet. And as you can tell, I've already made several. Once I get started and get going, it takes me about 10 minutes to make one of these. And they actually come out to about $1.25 a piece after I purchase everything, put them all together. They each cost me about $1.25. So what we're going to start out with is, if you want, you can just measure around your wrist, and that tells you how big to make them. Comes out to be about 8 inches. So what you want to do is, for every inch, you want to have a foot of cord. So you're gonna use about 8 feet of cord. That's what I use, 8 feet when I make mine. So you start out with your 8 feet of cord. Take the two loose ends, put them together, run it all the way up till you get your loop, and this is the center right here. Then what you do is you take these clasps right here, take them apart, and this end you run through. The way up mine goes, I have two. So you run it through the first one, then you put it through the second one. So you have your loop here, you have the two loose ends here. Then what you do is you run the two loose ends through the loop, pull it completely through, and tighten it up. So then you have like that, and it's on secure. Once you do that, you take this end, run it through, run it all the way up here, and then you got it on like this. And you get your yardstick or ruler or whatever. Lay the one end that's already secure at the end here at 8 inches. Then you can run the other piece down to the cord at the end. So there you have 8 inches. You can lock that off with your fingers. Once you lock that off with your fingers, take the two loose ends, lay this down, see if we can get it going here. Like this here. Loose ends go off. Now I always start with the left side, it doesn't really matter. But I'll take the left side and go over so that it loops like this. There we go. Then I'll take the right side and it goes over the left and underneath all of it. Then you grab it, pull it through the loop. Then you just tighten it up on itself. Just like so. Now, once you get that done, you alternate. So now it'll go right over, the left over that, and under everything. And then you tighten that up. Just like that. Okay. There we go, we'll zoom in. So then it starts looking like this. And if you ever forget where you're at, you just always notice this part here that goes over. So there, that's the side that you'll start with. So if you forget where you're at, so this here, so it's on the left side, so you use the left one. And you just keep working it. it up. Make sure it's tight. Give it a little shove. And you just keep working that all the way down until you end up with this. So from here, there's only a couple more that need to go. And as I can tell, see the left here? This is where I need to continue, so I bring it over. And this goes under and through the loop that you make. Tighten it up and shove it up. The right one goes over, left one goes over and under, through the loop that you make. Tighten up. Once you get it completely done, and you can vary how you do it, but this is how I do it. Once you get it completely done, I turn it over to the back and I just cut them off to where there's just a small piece here. And what I do is I light these on fire with a match, and then I lay it down and press it up against something solid. And what it does is it secures it and melts it so that it looks like that. I do that to each side, and then it melts itself onto it and secures it. So that's how I secure mine. And then this is the complete one. All you do is just put it on, and there you go. Like I said, once I get going, it takes me about 10 minutes. I sit down and watch TV while I make them. It takes me about 10 minutes to make one, and the cost for me is $1.25. So if you plan on selling them, around here they sell from anywhere from $3 to $5 a piece. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the outdoors.